It's Christmas time in Barcelona. The shops and the streets are lit up with Christmas lights and decorations. And in a fifth-floor office in the centre of the town, a group of Caganay collectors are drawing up plans for the high point of their year. In his highly acclaimed book on Barcelona, Robert Hughes spends more than 3 pages writing about the Catalans' fondness for scatology. Behind these doors, I'm going to go in and talk to the president of the Friends of the Caganay Society. And a Caganay, between you and me, is a little crapper.
Yes, we are in a meeting organizing all the activities for the next Christmas.
Right. Can we come in?
Yes, of course. Yes.
Thanks very much.
Welcome.
And they take their meeting seriously.
Two important errands. The first one is the dinner, the annual dinner, the Christmas dinner with most of the members of our association to elect the person who has been elected as the Caganay of the year. That means the person who in all the year has done something in benefit of the figure of the Caganay.
Joan Rosé has one of the most important private collections of Caganays in the world, and at his home in Tarragona, where his wife thinks Caganays are gross, he explains to me his theory of their origins.
The figure of the Caganay in the Catalan manger, it's a theory, is that it comes from the ceramic tiles depicting arts and crafts, which are prior to when we think the Caganay himself appeared. And depicting the many crafts which belong to the professional associations in Catalonia, the Caganay was represented as you see here. Above all, of this one, and this one, which are the oldest. In any case, there is a theory which I like a lot, and it's very recent, and it's the theory of a Catalan journalist who said that the Caganay is nothing more nor less than the shock which the shepherd got when the angel appeared and announced that baby Jesus was born. It's a very amusing theory. It has nothing to do with the Caganay, but it's ingenious. In the first phase of the post-Spanish Civil War, only during the first years, they prohibited the salesmen of nativity scenes from painting the berry of Caganays in red like this one, which was typical. And for a number of years they had to paint them blue or green. This I found through a French antique dealer. And as you see, it puts a surprise from the Allies. And it's from the First World War, and to make fun, in this case, of the Kaiser of the Germans, they made this little figure, which is a toy. And the Kaiser is in a Caganay position, as you can see. You'd light up a banger which goes here, and it would catch a light and crackle out like a firecracker.
Miquel Alsina from Vilafranca is the person in charge of the association's 6-monthly bulletin, and he shows me an impressive array of written material, confirming the importance of the little crappers from centuries gone by.
Yes, well, there are bishops and other people who consider that the Caganay shouldn't be in the manger, shouldn't be shown because it's an immoral figure. They say a whole lot of things, but they contradict themselves. Because you only have to go to the cathedral in Ciudad Rodrigo, and you go to the cloisters, to the choral section, and there's a wooden sculpture, which is quite big in size. The Caganay is for children. It's a figure for the children. What happens is that the children grow up, and as adults they look for it also. And if the truth be known, parents accept the Caganay because it's a way, even though they may deny it, to transgress. The Caganay is the transgression of what is represented by holiness in the Christian church in the manger and nativity scene. Normally they're hidden in a place a little out of the way. Well, in reality, the act of, as one would say, to crap, to defecate, is a bit of a private act. Even though it might be regarded as fertilizing the earth, it's a bit private. If you don't position the Caganay discreetly, if you place it blatantly, then perhaps it would lose a little of its charm, that little mystery. Depending on how you place it,